All right, let's start. Let's see.
The rioters have the Station 17 fire crew held hostage throughout the city. They're dead unless they help them.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are.
I'm going to search for Azrael's burning bat symbol and continue his tests. The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down. Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
You know, I think I could have been in the army. Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks. I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the bat? Or just scared of Scarecrow? I'm ready for the bat. And I'd operate on Uncle Sam with a hacksaw after the way the army treated me. But Scarecrow? Yeah, he scares me. Guy talks like he wants to bring... Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he
Yeah,
might have put some
volume
money
is low.
into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while. He gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about. Ooh, terrifying. Nah, I'm not afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
All right, let's see.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Hello.
You know, freak. Contact over here! Go, go, go!
Full jump. Let's go.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life and your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating. Detonating.
The remote Batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close.
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of fear. I'm sovereign now.
Road's blocked. Turn around. Oh, what the hell was that?
There's Riddler's victim. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver a shock to Riddler's bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
Come on, get down here and fight.
Okay.
Get up there, all you luck.
Ah!
That's kicking the crap out of him.
No, she was here.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk.
The right choice.
Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right.
Object detected.
Why don't you just shut
I
up
don't
about
count.
it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat. Yo, my man's here! Messed him up good.
Die. Car kinda just ran you over, bro. Can I get out? What the hell?
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's
Trust me.
humbling, isn't it?
I don't want any
The
other one.
opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. trials aren't my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of
You
school
really
children
like
will
to hear
pack
yourself
themselves
talk.
in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of driving.
Right.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one.
What's to do? Just go there. Okay. Solved it. This car is not
Myself, if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
puzzles. This is not a Batman game at this point. This is a Batmobile game. What? كتر خيرك. So much. That's where it is.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Skill your butt. Car slides like it's in snow. Come on.
Ah, what a fall, and what a fool.
Why didn't I fall there last time?
You're upside down? Oh, Dark Knight. I presumed a base level of
I know it.
competency
No, it
when
is gonna do it the
deciding
wrong
these
way.
trials. Level of The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of driving.
Right.
Finally.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling is a third-rate circus
Or Spartan
stunt
again? I don't
that
think so.
becomes
This is the whole
clearer by
game.
the day.
This is the whole game. It's called the Batmobile game. Not really a Batman game anymore. When you play with this game, with this more than the actual character of the game.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness. Come now, Batman. Can't figure out which...
You better be right, Batman.
This whole let's have everyone as a hostage pisses me off.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so
I mean,
great.
she literally can be playable
Congratulations.
if they let you play with
very
her.
minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid.
But then, look, I just hit the wall because there's nothing I can do with her.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage
Apparently it's gonna be this.
Orphanage development.
Well, I
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Can I go with X?
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for Batman. Wait.
God damn it, man. This is dumb. She's literally there. Let me play with her.
Catwoman, but you must wait for the arrival of my sworn nemesis before I can let you in there. Sorry.
This is like super dumb. I have no clue what they were thinking when they were doing this. I mean, the character is there. It's not like I'm gonna, like, not be able to climb the freaking towers with her.
You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
So dumb.
Back up! There's no way through!
Yeah, I did it earlier. Not try that yet.
Scared.
There they are.
You're gonna die, Bat.
It hit all three. Really? Really? All three?
Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
He just changed his mind. Yeah, he's so not killing them.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
It's basically Doctor Strange.
Get out of here! Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to save you.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
Alright, there was someone in need of saving.
It's funny. My old lady used to pray I wouldn't end up in jail.
This is by accident. I was not supposed to be here to show it.
I'll blow your knees off.
Hope you're bulletproof. Not.
See, normally they would tell you what he is after a while, but this is just me coming here by accident.
Oh yeah, I know. You know all the locations you can go to the meeting.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Ooh. Are you sure?
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
Can I go see it? No.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn clocking in at 12 G. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Got him! Rattler down! Alpha targets hit a drone! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Hit him hard, Sergeant! I want that car wrecked! Drone holding position, under fire! Lost the Rattler! Alpha target! You're starting to see it, aren't you? Not for once, you can't keep up! Drone feed offline. Get back! Target destroyed!
And this is after the upgrade?
Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin?
That's the upgrade.
Batman's taken out a Rattler. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir. Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the Weed Killer. Control, militia APC sighted moving through the streets. Falcon 3 out.
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Incoming. Taking enemy fire. No way you're stopping me. Enemy engaging! Batman's taking out the support! Stop him! We're down! Cover me! Paladin, come on! Taking fire! I'm taking damage! Not engage the enemy! I say again!
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Oh, do hurry along, Detective. Your kitty friend is eager to discover what's behind the door I've unlocked in the orphanage. She's prowling about, scratching at the woodwork, mewling most irritatingly. But I'm not letting her in until you get there.
stations are playing that emergency broadcast song. Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Well, that one is down.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
No! Never! It's the Bat! That was close. Batman's got these guys. Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over. It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us! Damn it! Get out! Go! Get away from me! Look at this.
Oh yeah,
On the
fees.
streets, guns on the buildings.
You work for Riddler. So talk to me.
That's all I know.
It's enough.
You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark.
I don't get it.
I see what you're trying to do. You're testing my patience, aren't you? Trying to drive me insane as I watch you struggle with that riddle. Well, ha, Batman, ha! I've made it easy. Now all you have to do is stand in the right place and scan. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely get into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants? Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. So try to mitigate that primal feeling of triumph upon defeating one. Every robot you defeat feed merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
False.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Alright, time to see Nightwing.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Still don't have it.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating. It's Batman!
What hit me?
This one is close.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I'm gonna find the Bat. Drag him out of that tank of car. Armored person. He's here!
I get you.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you! Let's...
Yeah, get that.
Oh, you think we should have evacuated? Nah. So, Riddler's gone crazy.
Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me.
It's a race against time, Detective. My money's on time. Race against time, Detective.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else. Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, Detective.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I can do it.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is.
We're going to race, Detective. I, however, will be represented by the time counter. We're going to race.
Doing control. There's a body on the rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act?
Really?
'Cause I love it.
Can you, like, get off?
Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
And stupid Joker.
He's gonna have a plan B figured out. Don't you worry. Besides, Batman's got an army to deal with now.
Time to race me, Batman. Well, not me, but the hypothetical time in which I would naturally complete the course. Race me, Batman.
Screw it.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but as a time ordeal. Time.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
There we go, got it.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
I hear there's some nutcase going around nailing people to walls.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Sure. Well, he's the one doing his thing first عشان أخلص and get over with this stupid card thing. That looks like
Another
maybe a very
racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely...
Restarts.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Don't stick on the walls that have them. Okay.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Your vehicle cannot withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this. I ran the calculations. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Ah, come on.
You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Good. The fun part.
Ready to die, my dear? Ready to die, my dear?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
It's closest.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race.
Oh my god,
I
let's get in
couldn't
the shell.
honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Seriously, want me to bring? Care anymore? Get it. Even then, oh, we got a Batwing. Do I made a stupid minigame?
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
I see.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
I know, bro. There goes nothing. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Hey, Ahmed. Have you done this before? I need to go step on that button. I guess I have to fly to it. Unless I need an upgrade for this.
Oh yeah, glide. Like you aim, and then you aim at it. Double tap and jump.
What? That's it. Let's find out. Let's find out.
I think I remember. تعرف while grinding تعمل L3 صح عشان تعمل launcher. يعني glide قدام. Tapping L3. So if you can manage this from a higher point there.
Huh, I see. Did not even know there was a thing.
That's one thing. Another thing is do you tap عندك upgrades you tap X مرتين after R1 عشان
It's
zoom out.
by zoom out.
يعني اطلع برية. روح ground. شايف ال R1 that takes you up there?
The R1 that takes me up there.
R1 you can chain and exit. Yeah, this. While you're grappling, double tap X and hold down.
You mean? Yeah, that's the.
Grapple boost. Do you have a grapple boost?
Dude, it's by default since.
But do you have the upgrade? That takes you further.
Yeah, but it doesn't work here. I tried it. Tapping on L3. The hell. That only works.
Tap tap.
See? Doesn't work.
Alright, aim way up high. Chin really far. Now.
It's not working anymore. The hell? Complaining about the Xbox controller in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. There it is. There it is.
Okay. see what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, but I did that. I did that.
This was it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Bunnyman, let me give... Well, Bunnyman, I just minded me.
Because I did it twice, and it doesn't go as high as it should.
You can see I'm pretty close. Just time and dive.
Mm.
You may dive too early, you may dive too late, but make sure you don't dive too low. But it's dive.
I'm gonna try doing it. Gonna try doing it with this. I did. This is it lags. Oh, wait.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
This is easier now.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only way. Up high, L3. Right.
I'm pressing L3.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
It's one of those levels.
You have to do a U-turn. Don't go deep. Yeah. Keep on in and then upwards, backwards.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Almost.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
This is gonna be a while.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
Why do people make fun games not fun? The point.
You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
No. Too much.
Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try.
Oh man.
That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
That did it. What?
Admit it, Batman. I am unbeatable.
Who did this? Why?
That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark.
I was so puzzled.
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come
It's
up.
not a puzzle.
Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. Flummoxed, Batman, at a loss, completely stumped.
Oh.
That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you. What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know.
It's not a challenge when it's just stupid trial and error.
Flummoxed, Batman? At a loss? Completely stumped?
Just need to do it one more time.
That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
I didn't. Wait. Why is this there?
We'll keep this between us.
Keep this between us.
The hell?
Poor, humiliated Batman. Not even as confident as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. But thanks to my generosity, your next key awaits. Next key.
There's a way you can just skip this whole thing by just pressing on this question mark. It just gets to the end. Because this is what they want me to do. This is what they want me to do. It was so dumb.
Which I remember how I did it.
And then you go through all this, right?
Yeah.
And then I didn't know there was more because this is dumb.
But I think that button showed up.
I can't leave until I've helped Selena choose her key.
Legit, huh?
No, I almost did it legit.
Oh, but you found that maybe it showed up after a certain time.
More cabinets.
I
So
don't
it
know.
wasn't always there.
All I know is I don't care. It's not fun at all. Like normally, like but I don't have time for this. Like I keep trying until I do it. Okay, so
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat? Remember, Catwoman, all but one of them will kill you. Horribly. Horribly.
Alright.
Kill you.
So it's down there. This is how I should look at it. No, this is how I should look at it.
Oh, this is too tense to watch.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
How much do you have left?
Oh good, more fun.
4. Okay. This is the most
Dark Knight Detective, you
best
have
way
had
to kill a
another
good game.
I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully
It's part of the lore.
equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting. Riddle room, riddle room.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Control Falcon 4. We got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move over, would you?
Oh my god, can it move any slower? This is so bad. You love stalling, and that's a problem.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
What?
Leave those ones to me. Oh.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I'm not. I'll have that for you.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
Okay. Now, back... Oh, wait, what do you want to say?
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us?
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Here he is! Get him! Say goodnight, Batman! We're gonna... Gotcha!
Control, this is Falcon 3. Militia APC on the move. Over.
Batman's in pursuit. I say again, Batman's in pursuit. I'm near Grand Avenue Station. Send help. ASAP. I just took a hit. Tearing you apart. Stop him. You take me down, I'm taking you with me. No! No way you're stopping me! I'm taking it! He's on my tail! Get rid of him! I'm taking damage!
The APC is down! Orders are deployed!
That's another one of the militia lieutenants out of the picture.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat! Turn around! Go! Go!
Okay, whatever. Going back here.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
You like free guns?
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Dead?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter and offered us a crap load of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or
How do I?
take it all. And that... There's more firepower!
I'm out of ammo.
The hell is this?
You styled yourself as a guardian.
I'm out of ammo.
A protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
What's wrong with this stupid gun? You're too easy.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety work. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them from the rooftops, keeping out of sight.
Get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. How come we got stuck out here with the bat? He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
He wants the place kept safe. From who?
He went this way! Look over here! He's getting away!
The roof is heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
What about our share?
Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The Clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I want my cut.
Then we kill Dent and the others, right?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Now that's not very nice, is it?
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar. Of course we're gonna...
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later.
Fry it.
I'll grind you into the ground. You want to make it a competition?
Get ready. Catch this, Nightwing.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
Don't fight it, Nightwing. We're just doing our job. It's over for you, Batman.
Let's see who can take out the most.
Hey, Nightwing, catch.
This is gonna hurt.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Ow.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Let's see. We've got a pile of explosives. You've got explosive gel. It doesn't take the world's greatest detective to figure this one out.
Because I don't like Penguin. Actually, wait. Oh, okay. So that there's always been one place in Arkham City that I question it might be something, but no one mentioned. In the hospital. Well, Mr. Freeze's.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that
I
trigger.
need to close the vault door and contain the blast.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Big handle.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate.
Come on.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
I mean, the gel though wasn't even that strong.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
He's technically your father.
Well, what do you know? The old team back together again. You should head to those airships. I can handle things here. Don't worry, Bruce. I'll help track down Cobblepot. Just focus on finding Barb.
Now here's that guy again. Lahaz.
Tim must be going out of his mind. And Gordon. I take it he wasn't overjoyed discovering his daughter works for a masked vigilante.
This judge. Who is he? He's here as well.
It's his daughter, Bruce. You can't blame him. Well, what do you know? The old team back together again. You should head to those airships. I can handle things here.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some Joker?
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
we going to get out of this mess? And don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
Oh, come on. Surely there's some bat-themed gadget that can get us out of this mess. You know.
That's what I'm doing. It's not working.
That won't work. The sentry will detect. The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way.
How can I shoot the guns?
You can't stay up there all night. You're gonna have to think outside the box on this one.
I can't disrupt a deployed sentry gun. I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. There has to be another way. I'm just not seeing it.
Finally.
Use the car, bats.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. That Nightwing brat's in town. Still clear on my side. He's in his car!
I need to take out all of the militia forces and the turrets before I disengage the remote control.
Okay.
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Alright. This is it.